get some information. Thank you for coming in and grabbing the heart me's, sending pops, engaging. Thank you so much. But yeah, we need to have a just a quick hearing. That's what we're gonna do. What's up, Chloe? Blue, good evening, y'all. Y'all come on in, engage. KP Virgo. But yeah, we're gonna get to I know it's some stuff going on right now, but that's the best part of the rest of the week, being able to catch up on whatever, however. But yeah, we're just gonna have to do the footwork into the deep dive, okay? So that's what we're gonna have to do. All right. For those that's coming in, thank you for grabbing your heart me's. Let's get straight to the point. Now, if y'all missed it, it was Saturday. What's up, CC? Saturday, I went live. We had a discussion on a few things. All right. What's good, Alexa? During that discussion, talking about the situation with Poetic and Slim, a few people came up to give their perspective on it, correct? One of the people being Shigo. Shigo said what she needed to say about it. Thank y'all for helping with the goal. Thank you for the heart me's. Shigo said what she needed to say. If y'all was there, do y'all remember when she dropped, Morilla came up and was like, how you speaking on this situation when you slept with someone's husband? The someone being Ispeak. If y'all was not there for that, I'm going to catch y'all up. Because here's the thing, and I've come to understand it because I just kept processing, like, why is it that this situation keep coming up? Thank you, CC. Why is it coming up? Why can't it be put to rest? Over here, when a situation, you made a video about it? All right. Oh, let me scroll back up. Okay. Yeah, hold on. You might have to share it to me. Let me see. Let me just look at your name real quick. But all right. So here's the thing with the situation. Once that was said, she addressed the accusation. All right, so see if I can find it. Yeah, I'm not sure where it's at, because you said you made a video, but I'm not even seeing it. So when was the video made? Okay, so I'm seeing this, but it's okay. And the hashtags, it says Poetic and Slim, but this is not what I'm speaking. Yeah, I'm not speaking on Poetic and Slim. I'm just giving y'all an outline. So the outline is, we got here because they was the topic of discussion. However, when Shigo went to give her think piece on it, Morilla came up, said, hey, listen, you might want to sit this out because you yourself have been linked up with sleeping with a married man. She addresses it. Now, before she address it, $2 she came up. She showed some screenshots of some things that was allegedly said during the situation with them. Fast forward. So I'm like, okay, you have screenshots. Good evening, everybody coming in. Thank you for your engagement. The question that comes up is, how did people manage to get their hands on the screenshots? How was they able to get the messages? Okay, if Shigo shared the messages out, Who? Okay. So he's trying to figure out who was Shigo friends with at the time. Because I'm going to tell y'all right now how this is getting ready to go. It's being brought back up. So we're here. It's brought up, one, because when the situation happened, allegedly, the proof wasn't put out there, which is the truth. Multiple accusations was made with no proof, no truth, okay? Thank y'all for the gifts. So we're going to do this one more time with fresh eyes. I'm not on either side of none of this shit that's going on. If we're going to do it, we're going to do it the right way. Hear every accusation that is made on both parties. We're going to write it down and we're going to one by one. For each accusation that you will hear in these clips, if neither parties can prove the accusations that are being made, it is being dismissed. Finally. That's it. So we understood. Good evening, everybody that's coming in. So now let me go back to the clip that I was getting ready to play for y'all. All right. So this is what Shigo had to say.
I'm gonna break that baby.
Turn your camera on. Turn your camera on. You're gonna look me in my eye and say I was on a FaceTime call with you and fucking AP and told you that I was fucking Ispeak.
And a couple other people. You know I'm not lying.
No, man, fuck out here. Go ahead and
you know I'm not lying.
Nigga, you're lying. Go ahead.
And then you screen shared and showed me text messages. Maddie, stop it. This shit is 3 years old. Girl.
No, you need to stop it. Because the amount of shit that has already been happening, the amount of shit that has already been put on me, y'all already called my daughter the R-word, doxed me. You already called your daughter the R-word. People I have fucked. This is from y'all group. Y'all have already done all that. So why wouldn't I just turn around and say, yeah, I fucked Ispeak too? Why wouldn't I?
Because you know that man was married when you fucked him.
Wouldn't do that. Exactly.
You know that man was married when you
fucked him. We're going to write down accusation for accusation. Period. Welcome to Black History Month. We're going to do a history lesson. How we going to go about this history lesson? The lesson is, whatever accusation you put out on someone, it is your responsibility to back up these claims. Period. Understanding is not about what you know, it's about what can be proven. So, accusation was that K-Dub and AP was on a phone call and she told them that she slept with Ispeak. She also alleged that it was screen shared proof that Shigo and Ispeak slept with each other, okay? Shigo claims that people spoke ill on her child. She was doxxed. That's what we heard so far. So if I'm stopping this, because we're going to write down accusation for accusation.
Yeah. That's why you were okay. And also on that girl panel and stuff.
I trust a married man.
Girl, just tell the fucking truth.
The truth is that I don't know why you sitting up here and lying, but it's very shameful.
What am I going to get out of it? What am I going to get out of it?
Talk about your kids to make up a lie on me. And I don't understand your motive.
Listen, but I put it on my kids. I put it on my life. Everything I'm saying is fact.
I got friends that I'm no longer than you. They're literally looking at you.
So let's note, K-Dub swore on her life and kids that Shigo told her she slept with Ispeak.
Like, what the fuck is this? Because they know that I've never said no dumbass shit like that. Ever.
Maddie.
People that are no longer than you.
Maddie, what the fuck do they got to do with the price of tea in China?
The fact that you're making up bullshit out your mouth, that's what it has to do with.
No,
you talking about 3 years, that's exactly what it has to do with. Stop lying on me, bro.
Madeline, stop it. Tell the fucking
truth.
Girl, the
government shit don't mean nothing to me.
You told me and showed me messages.
Like,
you told me. No, y'all can link up.
Y'all can link up. Like I said, that's the hate trade longer. We're gonna keep making up the bullshit. I'm gonna sit up here and keep cooking.
First of all, you ain't never seen me have to link up with a fuck that's don't.
You linked up with the same bitch that was talking about you.
Every motherfucking time.
Other accusation. Shigo was claiming that Kay linked up with people that talked about her.
Motherfucker was talking about your kids. What are you talking about?
You know me well enough to know that everything that I do, I'm a one-woman militia with my shit.
That's a damn lie.
What the fuck is I don't need a fucking bitch behind me.
With lies. Tasha and AP had to be better there to back up with lies. And they talked about your fucking kids.
They just so happened to be on the panel.
Credentials.
I didn't even let them up, number one. But
Tasha definitely needed to goddamn militia because when she tried to run that bullshit with $2 and them fake ass receipts, it didn't work. Now it's a FaceTime.
So what you saying is
out of here.
Okay. So,
if nobody peep game. Like I said, she posted text messages. I showed y'all there was no timestamp. Now we saying it's a FaceTime call. I'm fucking done.
Maddie.
K-Dub.
So what you saying is everybody telling the same lie on you.
And I'm not going to tell your government. Yes. Because it's all bitches that don't like me or had an issue with me.
It's not a secret.
Before. Y'all were clicked up in 2022. We clicked up in 2026.
Clicked up.
I'm sorry, 2023.
Clicked up?
Clicked up. Do I have to bring the lines back when we had the 1 versus 8?
Girl.
It was me, you had AP, you had Empress. No, me and Empress good. Auntie Patty, you had... Who else? It was a whole panel of y'all.
So out of everything that you heard me say on my live, you didn't hear me say, I ain't got no problem with her, but she needs to just tell the truth. You
I don't give a fuck about that. I'm not telling no lies because I want to be appeased with trying to make you fucking look like shit, no?
Girl.
Like, you want me to sit up here and lie so you can look like fuck? No, like y'all crazy as fuck.
Well, I don't need you to lie for me, babe. You can lie as much as you want to. I'm gonna tell the truth.
Clearly you do because it started with you. That's why I told you where it all started. When you came, when you thought I was talking, no, let me talk game. No, don't start from talking now. Let me talk game. This started with you because you thought that I said something about your heart condition. You had to apologize because I didn't say shit. And you came out and dragged my daughter, and then in the middle of that said, you gonna tell everybody you fucked Ispeak? What? No proof to this day. None.
Oh, you know I'm up with the guilty when they be like, you ain't got no proof. He came up here and said it.
He came up here himself and said, never ever saw me or touched me. But we still gonna do this. And if I need to, I will share it to him again so I can tell you to your face again. I never fucking touched that man on my life and soul.
Yes, you did.
Now what?
Yes, you did. Stop lying.
Okay, Kayla. You believe what you want to believe, beloved.
So you didn't tell me.
You out of this motherfucking world with it. You out of this world.
You didn't tell me that you fucked him.
No.
Oh my
I did not tell you that.
I'm afraid of
the fact that you are really trying to sit up here and spin this
narrative. I'm gonna pray for you.
I can sleep at night.
I'm gonna pray for you.
You can.
I'm gonna pray for you. I am. Seriously.
Okay.
You need some.
I'd rather not, because if you're gonna lie, then I don't know where your prayers are swift, and I'd rather you not. Please don't. Me, listen now.
Can I understand?
Yeah, go ahead.
Also, what was that man's face?
Because that's exactly how I'm feeling right now. Go get your snack.
What is that man's face?
Go get your snack. It's for me. But what's that?
Yeah.
Oh, no worries. We're going to get to the conversation with some of the ladies that was involved. We're just hearing Shigo interaction with Kay for now.
You muted.
Because a lot was said.
Like I said, at this point, y'all believe whatever the fuck y'all want to believe. I done brought him up here. I done showed my fucking whole goddamn phone receipts. I shouldn't even have to do that. This is like the same way, Kata, where we're going down memory lane. You told everybody I had fucking the trick. I showed my chart.
Okay, another accusation. And she's alleging Kay did that. For each accusation, I'm making sure I write down who accused who of what. Because for each accusation, we need facts behind the accusation being thrown out. Period. So no, we in the chambers. This is a preliminary. We're going to write down everything we hear. And by Sunday, if there's no proof to back up the claims that is being thrown out that we're going to hear tonight, it's done. Ain't no 27, year 28. Nobody want to hear it. Either the evidence get dropped by Sunday or it's over for everybody that's involved. 3 years later, and we hear because clearly everything has not been dropped, said, put on the floor. So we're going to stand on what happened with everything involving everybody. Now's the time. So accusation for accusation, let's hear them all.
Never got an apology for that. This the shit y'all been fucking doing. This the shit y'all been fucking doing. Been doing. And I'm not. The reason why I get so mad is because I don't fuck with bitches. I actually try to give respect to bitches, even though they don't respect me. And that's the fucking problem. That's the reason why we was having this conversation here last night about I need to start letting bitches have it. But I've been sitting up here trying to be respectful because it's like if you ain't starting no beef with me, I ain't gonna start no beef with you. But you know you want some fuck shit. And in fucking reality, all of y'all have real sexual experiences that if I fucking talk about it, nobody would give a fuck about a lie that came out your fucking mouth. We talking actual truth that came out your own mouth. K-Dub, you sat up here and said that I said I watched you suck dick, and I did.
All right. Okay, so she go watch K-Dub give head. Let's see if that can be proven. You either gonna confirm, deny it, or post the truth.
You fucking old niggas that's stealing your motherfucking sauce, and you couldn't even get a second dick chance or your sauce back.
All right, AP is accused of laying with someone who took her sauce. She sell barbecue sauce, to be clear. And did not get the opportunity to lay with them again. I want y'all to hear every motherfucking accusation. I'm not playing. Because that's the problem. I think that's what happened the first time. Y'all didn't go accusation for accusation. We need to hear it all. Hear it just how we did yesterday. When I said, okay, so explain how such and such is such and such fault. And y'all gave the reasons. I feel like we about to end up here with all this shit right here. If you just let a motherfucker break down why is such and such, we finally get to the truth. So let's do it. Let's break down everything we hear being said. And it better make fucking sense. Was it mild or spicy? The one that I got from AP, I think, was mild. I didn't get the spicy one, and it was good as shit. Shout out to AP and the sauce.
Couldn't get another piece of it or your sauce back. And the real reason you fucking mad is because you've always been upset. You've been fucking angry ever since your ex-nigga slid up in my motherfucking inbox.
Okay. Always angry. Ex slid in the DMs.
And the fucking funny thing is, you got Tasha in your box when Tasha was trying to put me on with your nigga. And you know that.
Next accusation. Tasha was supposed to be the wingman. Okay. Brandon.
When Brandon and her was fucking around, he was telling me that she was a stalker. And that he was trying to get out the fucking relationship. Tasha sitting up. They're co-signing being the best wing woman. Ain't he cute, Maddie? Ain't he cute?
You on the third page.
That's before I even went by Shigo. AP is on the panel dragging me down. That's how her ass got in it. Anytime y'all see me talk, I'm responding. A bitch in here cooking short ribs, asparagus, and macaroni. I ain't worried about you bitches. I get a fucking message that there's a whole panel being had about me. So yes, I'm fucking responding. Cause that bitch can't shut the fuck up. You talk about I'm a male-centered bitch. Last time I checked, I fucked one nigga, learned my lesson, and went back to my content, my life, and my business. You fuck multiple and you still learning, you dumb bitch.
Now who that for? Who was that for? It wasn't
I
on
tell y'all, leave me alone because I don't want to let you have it.
Alright, so Shigo, who was that for? You learned your lesson with one man, but you claim someone slept with multiple and still ain't learned yet. Who that for? So we just make sure we addressing all the accusations. Shirley, you saying it was to AP? Because I ain't hear her, but you see how we get into the facts? We just want to make sure that we put in name to accusation and all this shit. All right, multiple saying AP. All right.
Even though K-Dub pissed me off with that bullshit and them lies and sitting up here and trying to make it seem like I said, and she know I didn't say that shit, but said anything in regards to even remotely touching that man and then saying I had sex with a married man, which I'm pretty sure his wife would have dragged and exposed the fuck out of me because she put everything on the floor.
All right, boom. So she's saying Ispeak wife, if she did sleep with Ispeak, his wife would have put it out there because she put everything on the floor. The only interesting part to that, though, how can she put something on the floor if she wasn't aware that it happened?
You link up with Tasha and AB? No respect for that. But I'm going to lay up off you a little bit because you at least got enough fucking balls to come in the box. Tasha, you are upset because I ate your ass up the night that you decided to disrespect Rizzy when she passed. Are you dumb, bitch? You came in my fucking panel drunk as fuck like you normally do, and I had to let your ass know that it wasn't the fucking time. Then you tried to come in the next day, still inebriated, and I had to let your ass know again it's not the fucking time. You couldn't take it that time, so you got fucking blocked. It's always a response of me putting up a boundary and saying, bitch, you're not gonna do that around me. That makes you hoes mad. And the fucking funny thing is, y'all letting Tasha stupid drunk.
What's up, Michael? Thank you, baby.
Drive y'all down a goddamn. I'm gonna pray for that baby.
All right. So hold on. Let me see what we got. Ooh, child. Let me see. All right. We're going to hear it from the women's side. Now we're going to hear it from B because she's the one who's live, but the other woman is in the panel. Now let's hear what they say in response to what Shigo is saying, because from my understanding they were streaming Shigo after K dropped.
Yeah.
Shout out to the vloggers.
He made a mess. But little did we know, it was gonna get even messier. Hey.
That's what the fucking is. But the thing is, everybody ain't telling the same motherfucking lie.
And before you start to even speak about another bitch pussy and how active it might be, you might want to make sure that in the last year or so you haven't gone live to talk about any discrepancies where you had to experience things due to the activity of yours. You might want to make sure you haven't done that recently. Okay, bitch. Let's check our own mileage and make sure our own mileages is good. Don't be checking for the next bitch mileage. How about that?
Well, I'm assuming she got low mileage because they say it was stank, so ain't nobody touched it, right?
See, I said that too, Auntie Bar, but I got dropped.
Yeah, but no, that's what the people said. So
That is true, Auntie Bar, but I got dropped.
Yeah, just because somebody coochie might stink, that don't mean they ain't getting
Mike, we don't know.
I don't know.
Well,
I
that
can't
say
say
a lot about a person if you saying somebody stinking still hit it.
Say a lot about that person.
You
But
big
shit, these
truth
niggas
though,
be like
why don't
that.
you shut up?
Cause
I'm
you
straight
wearing
with
that? Oh, okay.
Walmart 2.0.
I hope it just, I don't know. I don't know if I want her to have a low mileage or.
I can't fuck no mop water. That's the crazy shit. I can't, bro. Like, come on, bar, mop water?
Shut up.
I will,
I would
bro.
say just don't speak on the next girl coochie if you don't want your coochie to be talked about.
Exactly.
Lynn, I think that's
Mop water is
that's
crazy.
probably that's been like my biggest. If I haven't really tried to advocate for anybody else, it's been myself. I will always advocate for myself because you bitches did me dirty on this fucking app, and you think I won't have the mouth or the receipts to fucking say some shit. Don't ever fucking think that you dragging mine without dragging yours or your homegirls. Because if you affiliated with a hoe is in your clique, you really ain't got you ain't got nothing to say there either. Bitch,
If you affiliated with a hoe, you have a hoe in your friend group, then you shouldn't be saying nothing about the next motherfucker being a hoe. What's your thoughts on that?
you can't come for no hoes if you got hoes in your camp.
Hoes in the
You
camp.
can't come for no other hoes if you out here defending hoes too, saying that's not the truth. That I don't believe that about her. I don't think that's it. And bitches know that you lying, and bitches know that that's not the truth.
Defending
Who
hoes.
is the hoe in the camp? Because I feel like you talking about somebody. Who is the hoe in the camp?
Barb, really all I'm saying is this is
Talking about the mop water lady.
Well, hey, again, we writing down everything that's being said. Barb posed a good question. Are there any hoes in the camp? This is getting interesting now.
This is a notice to women who feel like they can drag another woman for being a hoe when they got hoes sitting in their camp. When they got hoes that they're over there congratulating and sitting in.
But what if the
She
hoe
talking about hoes? Yeah, she talking about me.
Goddamn, Melma.
Hey, you speeding, bro. You speeding.
Okay, Melma, she's
Guys,
owning
just
it.
like
Okay.
you can't think that you dragging the bitch without your friend feeling uncomfortable too as you dragging the bitch because she knows she got a similar background. Like, you don't think she's sitting over there scared like, God damn. Oh, I hope she never talk about me. I'm going to have to stay on the good side. Like, bitch, you can't talk about me. Come on now.
Yeah, what if you're a retired hoe?
Me be retired.
You can't be retired whole Auntie Barb. And that mop water is crazy.
God damn. I'm trying to help the hoe.
You gotta shut your mouth.
Help the hoes. Should the hoes get
y'all
help?
to stop dragging your
Good
pussy
job,
till
Barb.
your
I'm
shit
liking
don't
these
have carpet
questions.
burn. So
It's
Oh,
we need to stop this shit.
Pussy in good hands.
Okay.
It is.
That's the dragon flow.
I'll say things in good hands, okay?
Y'all stupid as hell.
Thank you, Bella.
Bella, I do want to get to that point where we can uplift the hoes. Don't be a hating asshole.
No, I'll try and keep a straight face on this part. Now, I suggested to uplift the hoes. So I'm going to write that down. I'm just saying.
Let the bitch get hers in peace.
I'm a gay hoe.
I'm a straight hoe.
I'm a big hoe.
That's okay.
Boom,
I'm a
retired.
straight hoe. I don't like that mop water hoe.
Oh my
Now,
God.
I'm sorry. How long this mop water been sitting? Because even if I leave my mop water
You
the
can't
next
let
day,
that shit
it
sit
still
there.
smell like bleach. So I don't get it.
Well, that's a good mop water.
Hey, B, hey, y'all, real fast.
Ooh. Okay. For the ones that's listening, you might be streaming. Pan the camera to the audience real quick because that was messy as hell. So I'm going to read this one out. All right. Messy Mama says they are uplifted. Look at Jen. They're going to get you. Let you know right now, they're going to get you. They going to get you. Yeah, Messy Mama, they going to get you.
I was the one to ask that question about the retired nation of the ho-ho-hos. So I was just informed that if you is a retired ho, that you just an old.
To the people that is streaming, another messy comment. Erica says, oh, it's going to be an interesting week now, ain't it?
Trick. So I just wanted to clear that up, everybody, just in case. I just wanted to clear that up. If you is retired, oh, you are an old.
Look at Nina that joined in.
Hey, Nina.
Right.
I'm letting Nina down. She said I'm the host.
Nina, don't forget to go.
Listen,
y'all
shout out to Nina. Now, see, I could fuck with the ones that's like, yeah, bitch, I'm a hoe, and what? Exactly. Uplift the hoes. It's Black History Month. We standing with the messy motherfuckers, the hoes, the scam. Listen, whatever you getting into, we gonna uplift everybody. All right. Yeah, Diora. Listen, Nina, she is who she is, and proud of it.
Forget to go vote for me.
I did.
Vote for what?
Vote for you and
What's a vote?
Yeah, I'm the only one got to catch up. They still got 60 votes.
Okay, Mike with the level up.
Damn, that Stina did. Damn.
She up there.
Okay. The hoes.
You gotta go to Mountaintop page and vote.
Okay, Mountaintop page to vote. Okay.
Sometimes.
Shout out to the Mount Waters out there.
Yeah. I'm finna 60 class. Hold on. Maybe because she got hold on.
Listen, I love how the hoes is in the audience uniting together as we listen to this clip. Congratulations to y'all. Hoes unite. 1, 2, 3. Release the hoes.
Did we miss what time Tasha going live?
Yeah, hold on.
I don't think she said what
We
time.
do a
I was
break.
looking for the page she even said it from, so I was trying to follow it from this page.
She not live yet. She
Do
goes
my break.
when she live.
Okay.
We need to tap this screen.
You damn sure shouldn't have brought Tasha.
Queen.
Right?
Damn confession.
That's your my break.
That's your mouth, man.
Oh my God, class.
No, I've been doing.
We gotta pause this. All right. Now, we don't know if you are speaking as a reformed hoe or current. But Erica Nicole in the audience said it's okay to be a hoe as long as you're good at it. Now, I gotta say, stay woke. You gotta be good at your hoe tendencies. Be a hoe that's gonna be well taken care of. Be a hoe that's going to have, some stocks and Roth IRA and some things put aside for you. So, as them hoe tendencies come down, you might not be easy on the eyes no more. Bodies start to wither away. At least your future is taken care of. Be a smart hoe. Good job, Erica. I love that for you.
No, I got it.
Okay, because I don't know what the heck he done did.
Hey, yo,
y'all
man, tap the motherfucking screen. The fuck? For the mouth.
Slow with it. You got it.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, welcome in. Y'all tap the dog on screen, okay? It's 452 people in here. There's only 2.5K taps, and I really don't like that for y'all, because she might drop you on your heads. So go ahead and tap. Gift the host is some little footballs up there. I think you need to reset your logo. It's some little footballs because the Super Bowl next weekend, all that good stuff like that. And gift the country as well, okay? It helps protect the lives. Thank you so much.
And y'all copy and paste that link and vote for a bitch.
Y'all giving me heartburn.
A coochie burn. I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah, not me. I ain't dragging shit around.
That's right, sis. You better not do that shit.
No. I'm dragging. It's gonna be on some other thing.
And you better be quiet, for you be the next male that they on their ass.
Y'all take that pink pussy cat to another level.
That's crazy.
Classy, you got my text?
Shout out to all the honest hoes in the chat.
The honest hoes.
Where your number in my phone?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where's it at?
if she don't give a fuck about that nigga, you're not gonna get under her skin. And usually that nigga's just hiding out in plain sight. You hoes would never know. So y'all usually packing the wrong nigga.
Can somebody check and see if she go opted out on rewatch, please? Sorry, AP.
Yeah, make sure you send it to me because I'm gonna be in there.
I just told you she got it.
Let's get to it.
Mop water.
Yes, ma'am.
Got it.
It's a lot of shit talking.
I want that, but
Cause I was
there for that leg.
Yeah, listen, it's a lot of shit talking. We want to get straight to it. But at least we had a good conversation about whole activities. Okay? So hold on.
Yeah.
Alright, this is part 2.
You know, that's but little did we know it was gonna get even messy.
what the fuck is this hoe talking about? Now you want to come K-Dub, bitch? You can't fuck with K-Dub at all, you toothless mouth man.
Okay, so Morilla, the woman of the hour that got all this shit started. Oh, you said scroll up? Oh, shit. Okay, I was an old hoe. I don't do that anymore. I was the smart hoe. Stay woke. Well, the government shut down again, I guess. We gotta brush off those hoe skills. Listen, put it back to work if you got to, sis. All right, am I all cut up? We good? All the hoes checked in? If the hoes is here, grab your heartbeats. Help with the goal. Engage in the likes. I need all the hoes to engage. No, I missed yours. I gotta scroll up a little bit more. Just make sure they ain't filled to you, because you know how they get down. Hold on. Make you looking, child. Just don't be the hoe checking for the next hoe purse. Ooh, Erica Nicole. Why you so messy, hoe? My gosh. I love a messy hoe every now and then, so I love that for you. Ooh, don't check for the next hoe purse. Didn't I show y'all a pocket watch? Do not be a pocket watching hoe. Ooh, this is getting good. Do we need to come up with some, what is that called? The 10 commandments, the whole commandments. Do we need to come up with 10 of those real quick? Because we can do it.
Ass bitch, you can't. You can't.
Not y'all saying yes.
I be the
Man,
best
cause your
hand.
shit coming to the light.
I be the
Some shit
best
trying to
hand.
dig. Your shit is trying to. The bitch trying to dig deep and make sure her shit don't come out.
Not
It's
play
already
cashed
done
out.
dead,
I knew y'all was going to say that. No. Now, cashed out. Hoology. Whole mandaments. Nigga. Y'all so creative. The whole mandaments is a word. Y'all got another word for it so far? I'm liking that one. Hoology is a good job. Whole code of conduct. Nigga! Only in the whole matrix. Only in accountability court. Like the way y'all brain just start operating, y'all swift and quick. I love that shit. Hoology got it. Whole institution. Whole testament, nigga. We gonna have to vote on some of these. I'm sorry, these is pretty good. I ain't gonna hold you. If you see a good one, copy and paste it. Hoe experience. The hoe experience, okay. 48 laws of hoe. Okay. Reformed the hoe poly. Messy talk Chronicles. Bruh. Can y'all please, if y'all streaming, just pan to the audience. I promise y'all I ain't making this shit up. This shit is good. Child. Not as being filtered out. The whole train. Whole escapades. Yeah, we voting on these on Sunday, just so y'all know. Whole economics, nigga. I think we might as well just stop. Whole economics, I don't think it's gonna get any better than that, y'all. I don't know. Whole talk. Damn. This might be hard. I don't know which one to pick. Whole cyclopedia. I know they streaming whole manic. Oh, not the Holy Bible. Now y'all know y'all wrong. Y'all know y'all wrong for that. Yo. I'm trying to get it together. I ain't gonna hold you. I think I ain't know. Y'all playing. That yeah, no, that's a bad John. We got to the bailiff that penned that. Y'all ain't shit. Okay, let's listen to this clip, cause nigga. But I'm still write them down though. Ooh, this shit is good. Use them all. I know that's right, Lil Touch. Lil Touch. I gotta ask, cause you know where you at. Miss Lil Touch. Are you a reformed hoe or an old hoe? We just need to know. Hobonics. We just need to know, Lil Touch. Whole matrimony. My God, today. Whole menopause is insane. But I'm gonna write it down. Whole management. Okay. Homazine. Okay. Lil Touch, did Lil Touch ever answer? Miss Lil Touch, I know you ain't hiding. We know you still here. She was a hoe for a little minute. We need to know, but is she reformed or an old hoe? All the hoes is in here. No worries, you ain't alone. Everybody united. What's up, Sophia? Hey, boo. The whole testament. Whole tenderloin. Whole anonymous. Okay. Holy Trinity. Hoism. Okay. The hoe hangout. Somebody need to make that a go ahead and make that a thing before somebody snatch that, by the way. The whole hangout, I'm telling y'all, that might be where the strippers be at on strip talk. Y'all might fuck around and start something. Don't say I ain't give y'all no idea. I missed yours. Let me scroll up, child. Girl, you see I'm coming a mile a minute. Ooh. Rehabilitation. Standing on whole business. Now that right here, now that's the clip right here. All right, there it is. There you go. So there it is. For the accusations that we hear across all boards, she goes saying they some hoes. The group of women saying she's a hoe. For this case, it's going to be labeled standing on whole business. Who going to stand on their business?
You undid this shit already.
Oh, even no hoes left behind. Now I got to give a shout out to Alex on that one. She going to love that one when she hear it. No hoes left behind. You can't say that wasn't a good job. I like that.
You know what happened, over a year ago? You bitches probably still fucking around, nasty ass bitch.
Wait.
Say some shit about me.
Listen, I promise we're going to get to the clip, but it's just getting good down here. Realist in the audience said, I'm telling y'all now, if you call me a hoe, I'ma fuck your man. Well, hey, listen. Realist, you know what they say. If you go fuck they man, all they gonna let you know is a hoe gonna be a hoe. Fuck them. Fuck them and fuck them. See what I did there?
At least I stand 10 on mine, ho. At least I do that. Your nasty ass.
I figure out she go, why you so ashamed of standing on your pussy? You making every other bitch try to stand on theirs. What is it about your pussy that you don't want to stand on?
Cause that shit smelly as hell. Y'all forget what Arby said? Big smelly ass bitch.
Okay,
filthy
bringing
ass,
Arby's
fishy
into
ass towel. That's what it is. And I just got visibility, so I'm gonna have to get down. Y'all know they take my page every time. I got low pages, but
all right.
Let me say this. He didn't call me, so I'm gonna sit this one out. But what we're not gonna do is lie. And then you chase, it's like, now looking back, right? It's like she was chasing AP around the fucking app. AP talked to somebody she want to talk to him too.
Y'all gotta be stopped. Behave.
Whatever the case may be. But AP, think about it. Right? When you was talking to the boy whose name start with a B, right? Boom, quit talking to him, here she come. All in his motherfucking face. You started being, or she said she fucked Arby's first. Okay, cool, whatever, right?
True.
That could just be a coincidence, right? It's like everybody that you fuck with, she want to fuck with too. And this is just me looking back.
Pause. Okay, wait a minute. So she go hit Arby's first, but Kay is alleging another accusation that she go keep running behind the men that AP get with.
But y'all, she called herself on drag you, and all of this shit just crazy. I just feel like she need to quit lying. Period.
And in response to that, K-Dub, right? Because I fully endorse that, because I was being told even back then, but I was not listening because I did not know her, so I did not see it.
Right. It's me looking back at it now, though.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
But since she came out as an interviewer, what the storyline was, because she ran with one of my biggest ops, the storyline she was going with was that I was running behind her. And I'm gonna just say this, right? I have to, at this point, pop my shit. I'm gonna have to pop my shit on your dumb ass, Shigo. Look at me in the kitchen. Oh. Bitch, you can't possibly be fucking convinced. A blind man could never be fucking to run behind your ass. Do a side by side, pick whatever picture you want to, ho. That would never be the case in life or in the afterlife. Go ahead.
So let's make this real fucking clear.
Okay, this is okay.
Cause I'm getting text after text telling me to chill, right? No, I'm not. Did y'all tell her to chill?
Phone call.
Did y'all tell her to chill when she called me a pill popping alcoholic? Maddie is 12, right? My Maddie.
The person you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the tone.
Madison's friends be in my live. Madison's friends be in K live, and I blocked their ass. For you to say that about me, and I'm a mother, when I didn't even drag you. I don't care who you gave your vagina to. I don't care what you did. That's none of my business. Only coochie I'm concerned with is mine. The fact that you're so upset and you say you blocked me over that Rizzy stuff, the fact that you're so upset that I'm not upset about a person that I don't know on the internet, that I have blocked for 3 years, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Since we really want to put stuff on the floor, we can put it all on the floor, and we can put how much of a horrible, despicable person you are, and that you dox my DV situation in your backdrop. How about that you dox...
Pause. Tasha DV, sorry to hear that happen to you, was doxxed by Shigo. Allegedly posted in the backdrop. This is Tasha Mack speaking. So y'all gonna hear accusation for accusation, okay? For those that just getting here.
Sinister's daughter. How about that you doxed Sinister's daughter and her daughter ended up in the hospital? How about all the disgusting shit you did? And furthermore,
hold on. So Sinister's daughter was doxed and ended up in the hospital? Also, for each accusation, thank y'all. Oh shit, my bad. Thank y'all for helping with the goal. Thank y'all for grabbing the heart. Means thank y'all. So Sinister daughter was doxxed, and as a result, she ended up in the hospital per Tasha Mack.
To Brandon, I was the first person that knew about Brandon and AP, but AP didn't even know I knew. Brandon was like,
let me let that play a little bit more if I write this down.
Like a brother to me. So for you to sit up here and say I tried to put you on Brandon, because APK, do y'all remember when their receipts dropped about the whole Discord messaging thing and certain people was trying to get Brandon to holler at Shigo? I was not part of said Discord. Okay. I ain't never, not once, tried to put you on nobody or be a wing woman for you, for anyone, honey. I'm not nobody's wing woman. I stand in my truth. And for anybody that wants to know, since we're all clearing things up, I said something in regards to Shigo's daughter on the back end that came back to the front end. And what I said was she needs to stop worrying about chasing dick and worry about going to get her daughter tested. That's what the fuck was said.
Well, damn. That's one accusation that we don't need to clear up because she's standing on what she said. She said it behind the scenes. It was brought to the front, but she owned what she said. Fucked up. She owned it though. Who is Brandon? Someone from the past. But she owned what she said. Stop chasing dick. Get the little girl tested. That's pretty wild.
Hold on, everybody.
Oh, hold on. They saying Sinister responded to what we... Hold on. Scroll up. All right, bet. One moment. Clarification. She didn't dox my daughter. She doxed my daughters. Wait, what? She didn't. My doctor. Wait, she didn't. My doctor daughter. She doxed my daughters. Attack to dox me. You won't have to... I ain't gonna hold you, Sinister. That, yeah, right. So I'm not crazy because y'all scrolled up and did the same thing I did and was like, oh, slow down and just rewrite that. Like copy and paste it, but change some words. She doxed a news article about my daughter being attacked. Oh, okay. Another accusation. That's crazy. Fuck.
It was said on the back end, brought to the front end. And since then, I've then apologized to Shigo. She's apologized for things she has done to me, and we moved on with everything. So no, did I say that was speaking on your kid?
Oh, no worries. I'm sure Shigo's going to hear the clip. I'm sure all the women that's speaking involved, the names that's going to come up, I'm sure they going to hear it. And again, like I said, for each accusation, either as Senator just did, spoke directly to the situation and say, yes, that happened, or no, that didn't happen. Or for the people that was a clarification, not accusation. Exactly. So she wanted to make it clear that did happen. However, all this shit about who did what, okay, boom. DV was doxxed, put up in the back, dropped it. All this shit. Shigo, you slept with this one, that one. You claiming that K-Dub was giving neck and you was a witness to it. All of these things that y'all are throwing out on each other, make sure y'all can prove it by Sunday. We're here 3 years later, and we're here because y'all not providing the proof of the accusations that y'all are putting on one another. And if you are going to do it, do it. If not, be done. Because it looked like the old players that do have involvement in it, they want the situation out. Y'all want it out, So have it out. Talk about it. Got the puzzle piece. Hold on. If not, let it go. Read your comment. Hold on. Not your daughter though. So then I'm confused. If it wasn't your daughter, what article? Real receipts, not fake ones. Now is the time. You have all y'all have everybody's attention. We want to know, with the accusations that being put out, who's telling the truth about what. If it's all true, then it's just all true. But if it's lies, we're going to find out if it's lies. It's just that simple. It was my daughter's situation, but she didn't dox her. She was a minor. Okay, so I understand what you're saying, Sinister. She was a minor. She didn't dox her. But she released the news article about your daughter. We want to make sure we have each accusation correct. Okay, the name wasn't in the article, is what someone just said. Is that true? So she told people about what happened to your daughter by sharing the article. However, no one knows the child's name when it happened. Am I understanding it correctly? And then I have to ask, what would have been the point in that? The answer is yes. Why? Maybe I should wait for the why questions and just focus on the accusations. Let me slow down. I think I'm moving too fast.
Really, not really. As soon as it left my mouth, I was like, damn, I shouldn't have said that. That's fucked up. But that's what I said. Unlike you, Shigo, I can stand in my shit. I can tell the truth about myself. Was it fucked up for me to say, fuck yeah? I'm no fucking saint. I ain't never claimed to be one on this app. But I will say this. When I go live tonight, if I actually choose to go live and address your Skechers wearing ass,
I'm writing the question down.
Because, baby, you can't compete where you don't compare.
Skechers. Wait, do it got the wheels?
No, if you go look at some of her transformation videos, her dancing and shit, bitch, you got on Skechers. Bitch, I can't take you seriously. My mama with him.
Thought you meant something. Never mind. Okay, good.
Like you sitting up here
not too much on the Skechers.
The whole time on Kay's panel, I never not once drug you. Never did. Never not once drug you. When you sat up there and told that lie about you were in somebody else's panel and said that the reason that you were missing your tooth was because something that happened with you and your brother. But I vividly remember you saying you lost your tooth due to a DV situation.
A DV situation, yeah.
I never not once said
that's what I know.
Exactly, D. And then furthermore, I never not once said it was the father of your child or the person that you were with currently or whatever it was. You said due to a DV situation. I named no names. So if you want to lie on me, let's tell the truth about you. Let's tell the truth about you. Because I can tell my truth and stand in my shit. I ain't drug you. You went live when me, you, and Baby Sharks fell out. You went live talking shit about me and Braxton. We never fucking addressed you. You sat up there talking about some, y'all want my titty in your mouth and such this. Bitch, I'm 40. Just made 40 on the 11th of January. Bitch, my whole body shitting on yours. And I got a 12-year-old. You got one kid. You had one assignment. One assignment. And your body looked like shit. Don't fucking play with me, bitch. Because I said for the longest, leave me the fuck alone. I've been chilling. But you want a bitch to come out of retirement? A bitch sure will. And let's be clear about for all of you that really don't know me like that, because I've been chilling, my mouth even more reckless than Kay's. Which is why Kay tell me a lot of times, don't go live, don't press the button. So look here, you sloppy body bitch that be wearing clothes that's too little and don't fit. You don't even know what proper shapewear is under your dresses, right? You don't know that, right? You don't know that you're supposed to get an extra large instead of a medium. Bitch, you ain't 25 no more.
You see her at a dress wearing asshole.
Let's put it on the flow. I love you all. I'm going to go finish doing what I need to do in order that if I do decide to go live and address a sketcher wearing bitch that can't put an outfit together to save a motherfucking life.
Sis, you know they on your ass down here about the sketcher comment.
So we gonna have to
comfortable for the office, okay?
Justice for the sketches, okay?
No, B, they was on your ass because you said, is that the one with the wheels?
I'm sorry that the sketches. Listen, I'm sorry that the sketches caught a stress. Okay? But to be honest with you, bitch, you ain't fucking with me. Do some sit-ups. Put a girdle on. Go to Victoria's Secret and get measured for proper fucking shapewear. I'm 5'7", 195 pounds. Bitch, I'll never leave this house without no motherfucking shapewear on. Cause guess what? My mama raised me better. But you don't know shit. You don't know shit about shit. You a weak ass bitch going around for validation cause you sucked a nigga dick on the internet.
Pause. We have Tasha Mack in the audience. For those that are streaming, pan to the comments. Tasha Mack said, I said what I said.
A couple of them. Love y'all. See y'all tonight.
Love you too, crazy ass.
Tasha, what time?
Yeah. All right. I'm at work. Oh, yeah, I don't even have a panel, baby. No worries. I don't get my boxes back till tomorrow. But I wanted to make sure, and we got a few pages long. Accusation for accusation. All right. So for Shigo, whatever y'all have, y'all either gonna put it out there or you're not. Tasha Mack, either put it out there or don't. AP, put it out there, don't. K-Dub, y'all gonna put it out there or don't. So far, that's the only names. That is, oh, Brandon's name came up. Arby's name came up. If neither side is going to provide proof for the public to discuss, leave it alone for good. Like I'm talking about gavel down, case closed, over with. Not to be discussed ever again. If parties fail to do so, it's done. So we're going to bring up these accusations by Sunday. And we're going to read them out because I wrote them down. Based on what everybody said. And I even wrote the names down of who said what. It ain't going to go on for another 3 years. Not on this side. Because I heard the audience very clearly when they said enough is enough. Y'all either going to fully put it out on the floor with everything and everybody involved, or enough is enough. What started this? Shigo having an opinion on the situation with Poetic and Slim. And Morilla said, no ma'am, you don't get to speak on it when you slept with a married man. And that's how we got here. Morilla called out Shigo. And then even with that, once Morilla called her out, Morilla, do you have proof to back up the claims that you threw out? It's just that simple. Boom. Morilla is in the audience. She's standing on it. Boom. Let me see what I said. We going to name this case on Sunday? Damn, I done wrote down so much shit, y'all. Y'all had hella names for this shit. Standing on whole business. That's the name of the case. Come Sunday. Yep. Boom. You remember. So let's see who all gonna be standing on what. Otherwise, water under the bridge. It ain't what you know, it's about what you can prove. It's always gonna be that way. Otherwise, it's your word against mine. It's receipts, they've been shown. When the accusation, I like that, realist. When accusations are put out, for example, technically, because Morilla made the accusation and y'all followed up with the accusations, it would technically be, y'all will be considered the plaintiffs. Shigo would be the defendant. Shigo has a counterclaim that y'all were doing X, Y. Perfect example. She accused Tasha Mack of being a drunk pill popper. She would need to be able to prove that. You see where I'm going with this? For every accusation that was thrown out, both parties would need to prove the accusations. And if not, the audience don't want to hear it no more. Because at that point, it's just bullshit. How else are they supposed to receive it? Frivolous accusations with no proof. It's not up to Shigo to provide proof on what y'all are saying against her. But she made accusations herself, so she would need to prove the things that she's saying too. That's what they saying. But if we're going to be over a storyline, understand that the storyline is coming up because it has not been laid to rest. Lay it to rest then. Put it all out there. And whatever comes of it, that's what it's going to be. So all those women, so that's the thing. I can't make that proof. I cannot make that assumption. Because who's to say that it's not people on Shigo's side that just has not said nothing, that's not going to come out and speak their truth. Hoteling is like that. I never came for her, she came for me. Per Tasha Mack. She should have ignored them. It's hard to talk to yourself. And to be fair, as far as K-Dub and Tasha getting involved, let's be clear, they only spoke up because when they asked how did people get the messages, their names was dropped in the audience. So for the people that is new, we're going to get to the bottom of it, or it's going to be open and shut. It's Monday, they got to Sunday, period. Clearly it was a screenshot, but made it seem like it was sent yesterday. Nah, and I think that's where the misconception comes in at. I don't think that's how it was perceived at all. It was just shown, okay, this is just a screenshot, period. And if it's clear that it happened 3 years ago, it was just, hey, this is a screenshot. Here's some type of proof of what we're saying. What'd you say, Shar? But shouldn't the people in the audience be addressed, not who it's about? So no, just so we clear, K-Dub went live to clear her name. K-Dub made it clear, like, hey, listen, I know I broke the story to y'all. However, I did not share the screenshots. Tasha, she came up. The question was asked, Tasha, was you the one who shared the screenshots of the message that was released by Shigo? She says no. Good day. So how did someone else have them? Whoever Shigo trusted. And so now we're about to get into the who, the what, the when, the where, the why. couldn't they clear up just that it wasn't me not going at her? Like, she brought them up. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, but once Morilla did what she did, I believe Shigo went live and spoke on it. I know who sent a screenshot. Okay, so then it's the bottom line, getting down to the who did what. Who sent what? Who did what? Who said what? Do I need the text? Hey, all proof. Because again, that's what it's boiling down to. 3 years later, and people are only going off hearsay and they're tired of it. So now is the opportunity. Y'all have fresh eyes that are watching. They want to know. They want the truth. So either Shigo is going to be at peace, at rest with it. K-Dub, Tasha, and whoever else is involved in any of this shit, probably both parties can be at peace. But there's only one way to get there. Stand on business. Stop talking about it on every platform. Hey, listen. Morilla felt like Shigo needed to sit the conversation out due to what she alleged she did. Correct, Renee. After this Sunday, it's over with. It's now or never. We on a coochie clocking crusade. That's what it's looking like. The accusation, Shigo slept with a married man, lied about it, denied it. First, it was claimed that she bragged about it. But then later on, retracted it. The Mattress Chronicles. Oh, y'all getting creative. Go do. The Mattress Chronicles is wild. Because that could literally apply for both sides, technically. It's weird, though. Even if Shigo did what they said, it has nothing to do with what she was speaking of. Okay. No, I spoke on it today, and they have till Sunday. I'm going to come back, press play on what they said, because again, I have people who wait to see me on Sunday. They are not here. And I say that in the most grateful, humble way. They don't be here. They got shit to do throughout the week. They anticipate seeing me on Sunday so I can let them know what happened. So we're going to put on our thinking caps. For those that just came into the live, no worries, I got you. When I came in, I said this is a preliminary, what's that word? What is it called? There you go. Thank you. I said that. Correct. We're going to do that. We did that. So now that we understand the why of Sunday's case, I'm giving all party sides, both sides, time to get the evidence. Erica Nicole. When they press play, they're going to hear me say it. No worries. Shout out to the vloggers. Yeah, both sides. You ain't right ready. So there it is. Let's see what happens. Get down to the bottom of what? I actually don't have a heavy tongue. That's actually kind of wild. So I don't have one of those. But yeah. Any more accusations I need to be aware of on both sides that we didn't get to hear in the clips? All the OGs who've been around? What other accusations? Okay. Then we gonna wait. We gonna see. No worries. Like I said, everything written down. But I'm sure y'all memory will be refreshed by Sunday. Hey, Michelle. And thank y'all for those that grabbed the heart means when y'all came in and helped with the goal. It's so calm and mellow without the panel. Shame, ain't it? Damn sure concept. I'm like, you know what? I'm certain the vloggers wouldn't mind coming back into the panel on Sunday. It will make me no never mind. I'm still going to get to the point. Did all parties agree to this? All parties have spoken on the situation. All parties literally said, yeah, because you don't want me to put out such and such, and you don't want me to expose such and such. So now I'm saying, don't talk about it. Be about it. Standing on whole business. Thank you for helping with the goal. Appreciate it. I didn't see that. See, this is where y'all go wrong. Never once did I say anybody needed to come to court. See, y'all be new here. Y'all be new. If you knew, you get grace. No worries. But not once was I divided. Not once did I say anybody had to come to court. Did I say that anytime in this clip? I said you had by Sunday to provide proof of the accusations y'all are throwing out on each other. Otherwise, we don't want to hear the shit no more. And it's not nobody's responsibility to provide the proof but the people that's making the accusations. So yeah, this is the moment where y'all run off to the other lives, chit chatter with each other, talk about something else for the ones that is over the storyline, but for the ones that's locked in, yeah, we gonna see. See, I think that's the difference of how it played out the last time. Everybody involved is either gonna put up or hush it up. That's just what it is. Stop bullshitting. Thank y'all for grabbing those heart me's. What up, New York Foxy? Yep, as soon as I get my box back tomorrow, I'll be on the other side chilling, seeing what they got going on over there. Because, respectfully, Messy Talk has spoken and said that they pretty much wrapped up with the characters and the things that's going on over here, and they want other stuff. Plus, they asked you to cover it, so I guess you're... Hey... I'm just saying, if we're going to talk about it and put it all out there, just fucking do it. God damn. Wait till Sunday to come up with all the facts. I think that's more than enough time. I'm not asking for the shit by tomorrow. Erica Nicole says they should be careful what they ask for. Hey, we don't know which way this is going to go. All parties involved could be like, you know what? Maybe I'm going to leave well enough alone. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm over it. Fuck it. No. The boxes ain't come back yet. They'll be back tomorrow. Pandora box about to bust wide open. Is it? Can we guarantee that both parties is going to stand on business and actually put the shit out there? Not just talk about it, but physically evidence. Put it out there, claim for claim. Are we going to see it on either side? Because if not, Pandora box don't even exist. That ain't happening. Hey, we gonna see. How do you know the evidence is not AI? This is where we just gotta ask for discernment. Have discernment. I like how y'all still coming up with the whole names. The consistency is amazing. Buying a lady Birkin bag. So you hearing that you buying lady Birkin bags and giving them $5,000 a month? That's the correct question to ask, Laffy Taffy. Are you? I think people should be able to send things like messy mail information. Yeah, they can. If you send me the information, I will gladly show the proof. Not a problem. But I'm not showing shit. One, without permission. You ain't want me to show your receipts? I won't do that. Oh no, I don't want there to be any confusion. I made it very clear for the people who are over the storyline, understandable, hence go to the next live. For the ones who are new, such as myself and my people, my supporters, they want to know the truth. They want to get down to the bottom of it. Why is this storyline constantly coming back up? So no, like everybody has a line. We're over here. We're making it clear where we're standing. We're standing of, we want the truth. Who's telling the truth? And then the other party is, we over it, don't care. So this next Sunday, this ain't going to be the live for you. Make plans in advance that this will not be the live for you come Sunday. However, my people, they're going to be looking forward to getting down to the bottom of it. That's all. And probably get some other stuff too. Good evening, y'all. So to the vloggers, thank you for being here, because I made it clear that I have no involvement with either side. So there's no sides to be taken. Philadelphia, I seen you on my FYP the other day. Good to see you. Philadelphia Styles, good to see you. I ain't gonna be no overseas, and this story will come back. No, not over here. Not over here. Nobody stand on business by Sunday. It won't come back around over here. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't. Tell the truth, shame the devil, stay woke. Exactly, Messy Talk Blog. Like it gets to a point. This is one of those moments where it just got to a point. To keep hearing the storyline over and over. Okay, y'all, we talking about it. Now put it on the floor. If it ain't put on the floor, we don't give a damn. Enough already. New York Foxy, this is a storyline based on a woman named Shigo allegedly sleeping with a married man named Ispeak. He is no longer married to that woman, so we're clear. But it's alleged that she bragged about sleeping with him All right. The girl she was cooler at the time put the story out there. The woman is K-Dub. K-Dub put the story out. However, K-Dub did not release the private messages that are alleged to be Shigo's. The question is, who released the messages? Who was her friend group? Who was she cool with at the time? Process of elimination. However, the direct story came about because Marilla said Shigo shouldn't be speaking on nobody messing with anyone when she messed with a married man. Period. Okay. So your question is, why are people mad at the lady who opened her legs to a married man? Wait. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of confused. So Ray, no, and see, shout out to the people that's new here. That's why we're going down the storyline. So no, K-Dub was friends with Shigo at one point. Her and Shigo fell out. When her and Shigo fell out, she made it clear to the app that Shigo bragged to her that she slept with Ispeak. Ispeak is someone who was on the app who was once married. During the time he was married, it's alleged that Shigo slept with him. And the reason why people gravitated to the story is because of K-Dub's proximity to Shigo at the time. Why wasn't the messages released when it happened 3 years ago? Okay, why 3 years later? So one thing I am learning that does get dragged out over here is the breadcrumbing, the dangling the carrot. I'm going to drop a little bit of information and I'm going to hold back on some information. I'm going to drop a little bit more, then I'm going to... So that's what's been happening for the past 3 years. I don't recall all the information being put out. I don't. And if it was, show me the way. Where's the proof that all this information was already put out and it was already proven or debunked? It's either going one or the other. It's either going to show that it's the truth or a lie. All right, question. Why is the story being talked about if Ispeak and Shigo said it didn't happen? Great question. So K-Dub made it clear, because I asked that question myself. K-Dub said the reason why they both lied about it is because it's alleged that Shigo befriended his wife. Shigo befriended Ispeak's wife at the time. And it was also said that not only she knew she was married, that he was married, befriended the wife, and then apparently the wife had a unalivement that happened in her family during the time that they was allegedly laying together. So one of the reasons is I'm going to deny it because I don't want my name attached to the fact that I was laying with a married man. I damn sure don't want my name attached to the fact that I was laying with him with his wife had a loss in the family. That's going to be a hard pill to swallow if that is the truth. So if that's the circumstance, just the first one alone, I'm not ever going to own up to it either. If it happened. Yeah, apparently the passing of her mother, correct. Did anyone have receipts? Apparently there was a couple of receipts that was shown in the backdrop just on Saturday. But they're saying it's more. It's more receipts of pretty much everything that was alleged on all parties. Can she go prove that Tasha is a drunk that pop pills? Can they prove that Shigo is someone who slept with a married? Can either party prove their accusation? Out of sight, out of mind. I don't know. We can only speak to the people that's speaking on it right now. These specific people have been talking. The story has layers, correct. Tasha admitted last night, she said her wine is her business. No argument there. So far, even listening on the clip, Tasha literally is standing on what she said. Like, yep, I did say that about Shigo. I admitted I was wrong. Boom. It's a thing because it was brought up, and now they want to get down to the truth because all parties feel like the truth have not been spoken on. And then luckily for me and my audience, they don't even know the half of the story. They are interested in this storyline. So it's just technically it's just for my people over here. That's not meant for the other parties that already heard about it, not really understandable, don't want to hear it. Over here, we haven't heard the details, all the information, what's what. So, yeah. Difference is, okay, the accusation was made last Saturday. They got by this Sunday. Be done with it. Boom. New tea is coming out as well. Is it? So Tasha Mack is making it clear. I don't know anything about her and Ispeak. I spoke to what was said about me. Boom. So again, then in that case, that will rule out Tasha Mack because she's standing on what she do. She said, yeah, I drink and what? Okay, boom. The back walking begins? Is it? You think it's going to be backpedaling? Or they going to be standing on it? Or is everybody about to go back into hiding? Is everybody just going to be quiet, go back to their corners, not say nothing? Thank you. So y'all ready? I'll be back tomorrow to talk about other things. But as far as this situation goes, I just wanted to be very clear on what to expect next. A question in the audience: how many people did Ispeak sleep with? Why would that be a question? If there is hardcore proof, they might as well sit that lady down and come clean or go in hiding. Belle. And now you understand why I said it's about to go either or this week. We either going to see it all or nothing. Thank y'all for the heartbeats. But yeah, it should be other drama happening right now. Other things being talked about. But I'm just locking in. I'm locking in on my supporters. I want to make sure we all on the same page. Y'all know what to expect. Even if y'all wrote some stuff down that y'all would like for me to ask by Sunday, by all means. If you want to be quiet and send me some questions in my DM, that's fine too. Will Ispeak appear in court? I want to be clear for the ones that are new. Even if your name is not on the docket, you are not required to appear in court. However, case in point, the audio. We will play the audio. We're going to pose the questions, dissect what was said, and allow the audience, aka the jurors, to make the decisions. Good evening. Thank you. So is show proof or shut the fuck up about this same old story. You haven't. These TikTok streets in the nutshell. And I'm saying it humble, respectful, because again, no issues with either parties involved. She good. Tasha's, the K-Dubs, the APs, no issues with none of them. So I ain't got no sides in this. But I'm quite certain if I was the parties involved, I would be tired of hearing this shit come up too. I would want to lay it to rest once and for all too. Because you know how a situation get laid to rest? What happens is it plays out three ways. Right now we watching option 3 so far. The first way is when a situation come up, you say nothing. The situation comes up, you respond by, you know what? It is what it is. We've moved on, and that's that. And then the third option is what we have right here. Someone bring it up. Well, fuck that bitch, because she said and he did, and we're at number 3. Because neither party decided to do option 1 or 2. That's why we got to be fair on both sides. Neither party chose 1 or 2. You could have said nothing or just said, nope, not going there. It is what it is. Wish you the best. When y'all ready for a situation to be over with for real, you'll know. Because they either doing 1 or 2. Option A or B. C wouldn't even exist. Y'all gonna learn. No worries, but we got you. This is why we come into the chambers. This is why we do accountability court, to give y'all the opportunity to stop and think, process. It gives you the opportunity, remove your emotions, remove your feelings, remove whatever disdain you may have for a person. It gives you ample amount of opportunity. You can look at your friend and be like, you know what, you my girl, but no, you know, hey man, like we saw with Lower. Hey man, listen, I fuck with you, but that wasn't cool. Like that wasn't a move. We get to see that over here. After 3 years, I had to be sticking with option 1. Stay woke. I myself practice option 1 quite often. If you know, you know. And then every now and then, I will practice option 2, which is, hey, listen, what's done is done. I'm moving on. The past is the past. That ordeal. Option 3 don't get you nowhere. Had to learn that too. Half of these people are mental. Elaborate. Mental in what way? because I don't want to assume. Let me pose this question for y'all though. For those that have been around, right? Just curious, the OGs. With the ultimatum that is being proposed, do you genuinely see either side finally posting the full truth, putting everything out there? Just curious, if you've been here for a while. Okay, so far I'm seeing no. Okay. So will y'all be shocked if it goes in a different direction? Been here and not sure? Okay, not sure is a good answer. You'll be shocked? Do you think that's what either party's been avoiding this whole time? Information being dropped that will shock people? New information being revealed that will shock the people? Fuck the newbies. We already shocked at what we already hearing. We're new. But to the ones that's already been here and there was information withheld all this time? No, because that won't be the question. I specifically said that my people, the one who is new, we're going to discuss this because it was brought up here. So it was brought up here. We're going to discuss it here. We're not expecting people who are like, just logically, we're not expecting people who is not interested in the story to come listen in on it. That would make zero sense. Like, matter of fact, let me pose this question to you, hooting and hollering. Are you interested or not interested in the story? Because if so, now would be your time to exit from the conversation. Because it's not for you. It's for my supporters. Okay, so for the ones that are not, that's where you just kindly exit out so we can indulge with the ones who want to talk about it. Like, do we understand how that works, or just want to make sure, because if I'm not clear, I can help be clear on what to expect over here. I'm not sure. I wouldn't know. I only know what's being put on the vlogs. Thank you for the heart memes. What's up, Bistro? What up, Llama? All right. I don't understand what that. You might have to rewrite that because it looks kind of like either a word is missing or added. Hey, Michelle, I wanted to make sure my eyes wasn't playing tricks on me. I scrolled back down, took my time. Yeah, just thank you for helping with the goal. Can I recap real quick what I'm talking about? Simple. everybody who putting accusations on each other, as far as the She-Goes, the Tasha Max, the K-Dubs, the APs, and whoever else is involved in this storyline. I said they either gonna put everything out there or it's not gonna be nothing to talk about after Sunday. That's in a nutshell. Messy Talk is apparently tired of the storyline coming up. So over here we going to put it to rest. Llama says, I've been here for years and K-Dub ain't lying. Well, what's going to end up happening, the only thing we asking now for, Llama, proof. That's it, that's all. Show proof of every claim that, and I wrote down the claims. They watched me do it. For every claim that was put out there on both parties, show proof of it. Whether it's audio, a screenshot, something. Hootin' and Hollering said they're going to go tell Ispeak like we're scared. We can talk about it. Well, no. If you're going to go relay what's being said, relay how the storyline came about. Ispeak name came up because Morilla said that She-Go slept with him while he was married. So she shouldn't have been speaking on a situation pertaining to somebody else's bedroom activities. Just make sure the story get relayed how it came to be this right here.